Finally, it's starting to sound like something. You might not realize it, but a lot of work goes into recording a 60-second theme for a television show like this one. I'm Jamie Hoover, your host. Welcome to Home Tracks. You know, I'm lucky enough to have a 24-track studio in my own basement to use, but you may not. I've been working on this one for years. It hadn't always been this fancy. Fancy gear can definitely help make a good recording, but it's not the only thing involved. If you've got a simple 4-track cassette Porta-Studio, you can make demos and or finished recordings and in the comfort of your own home. Whether you're talking about 4 tracks or 24 tracks, the basic principles of recording are always going to be the same. What we're going to do is take you through a step-by-step musical tour of how I recorded the theme song for this show. I start off by adding a click track to set the correct tempo and an acoustic guitar. This begins the process known as overdubbing, one instrument at a time. With this process, I can play all the instruments myself if I want to, which I do. One big misconception with recording is that you have to have a room full of musicians to make a recording of a song, and all of them playing at the same time. Not so with overdubbing. It also means that you don't have to play it all correctly the first time. You can go back in and repair or add additional parts later. Each instrument has its own separate track or set of tracks. We'll combine these all later in what's called the final mixdown. For those aspiring to be a one-man band, as you can see, the possibilities are endless.